Yo guys, what's up? It's the Shirtless Therapist. Now today I'll be breaking down something on women. There are a lot of men today who kill the confidence of their woman because they are insecure. Their woman is better than them. Listen, ladies, sometimes you can be more better than the man you are dating. You can be more better than the man you are in a relationship with. But he is not going to tell you because most men are ego driven and they hide behind their insecurity. When you see most men who end up beating women, trust me, it is out of a place of insecurity. When you see most men try to belittle your achievements, it is a sign of insecurity. It is not a crime for you to have insecurity, but you having insecurities and you're putting it on somebody, that is where it becomes a problem. That shows you have a bad attitude and a bad character, shows that your insecurity you cannot heal. When you have insecurities, it's natural for everybody to have insecurities, then you can work on your insecurity. But there are most men today who have insecurities and they try to put those insecurities and project it on their women. Example, there are most men that will date beautiful women. They know this woman is beautiful, but do you know what they do? They try to diminish that woman's beauty. They try to make that woman look bad for being beautiful because they are insecure. So what do? They give you a reverse psychology to make you look down on yourself, to make you lose your confidence, simply because they are insecure. They know other men will hit on you, they know other men will talk on you, so they are scared of losing you. So because they don't want to put that their ego by telling you that they are scared of losing you, they find a way to make them be in power over you, to make you look down on yourself, to make you ask yourself question and question your beauty and character, so that you will always seek validation on them. This is what most men do. Secondly, any man trying to force himself to make you see that he has option, he is already a failed person. Any man that is trying to make you look like he has option, is forcing it. He wants you to see he has option. Trust me, he has no options. You are the only option he has, but he doesn't want you to know that there are other men who can take you away from him. So he plays the reverse psychology, trying to make you feel like you don't have options. And how do he do these things? They do this by what we call love bombing. They study you and know your predicament. When a man studies you, he knows what you need. He knows, oh, you might need a relationship now, you are heartbroken, this is happening to you, you are going through a lot. So he already knows what you need. He gives you those things enough to make you rely on him. He's doing those things, but he is insecure. So he plays the reverse psychology by making you feel like he has more option on you, complimenting women on your presence, talking to other women in your presence, treating other women better than you. He is not doing those things because he loves those women. He loves you, but he is insecure. He doesn't know how to do it. So he is ego driven. The only way he does it is to do a reverse psychology to make you look down on yourself and make him feel like he has more option. And if you keep quiet and you see, he has no options. Those women don't even want him. Trust me. He is only doing this thing to control your mind. He is only doing this thing to make you look down on yourself. The moment you tell him you are done, you will see that man will keep running towards you. Except you are doing something bad. That is when the man leaves you. Now, I want you to understand something, that when you're a very beautiful, attractive, smart woman, when you begin to date a man who is insecure and he sees all these things, most men will appreciate you and elevate you more. The ones that are insecure will find a way to control you. This is what I'm telling you. When a man sees you are a threat to him, even you can be in a relationship with a man and most of these men will see you as a threat to them. Oh, you don't even know. What they do is they now try to want to control you. And the way they do this thing is they first begin to love bomb you. They first give you time. This is why I tell you people, stay away from nice guys. Stay away from nice guys as a lady. You see, the problem with both of you is, with most of you women is, you like words. You like words. You don't like action. You don't like when a man tells you the truth. You want when the man tells you the sweetest thing, that thing you want to hear. But you don't know that the thing that's sweet is what kills. The devil used words to change Eve. That was why Eve was able to eat the apple. Words, the sweet words, saying the right words at the right time, the right moment you needed those things. You might be going through a lot and you meet him. He first studies you. This is how most men do. They are called silent killers. They study you. They know what you need. They know the things you want. They begin to give you those things. They give you those things to the extent that you rely on them. And when you rely on them, guess what happens? They begin to chop you little by little, breaking your confidence. They begin to break your confidence. They begin to break your confidence. They begin to dismantle all those things that make you strong. And before you know, you start looking less on yourself. You, as a beautiful woman that is amazing, you start needing his approval. Boom, that is how he gets you. So a man trying to force himself to make you see he has option, he does not have options. When you see men that really have option, they don't need to tell you that they have options. They don't need to force you to see that they have options. You are going to see they have options, but they still choose you. Those are the kind of men you should respect. A man you know that he can get as much money as woman he wants, but he still choose you. A man that you know he can do whatever he wants to do with any kind of woman with who he is, but he still decide to stay with you. Those are the kind of men you should hold tight, you should respect. Not a man who forces himself to show you that he has options. The moment you see a man is trying to force himself to show you that he has options, that is a big red flag. He does not have any options. He is only doing those things to control you, to make you feel to be scared. Because he now sees that you love him, you depend on him for validation, you depend on him from everything. This is why I'm teaching you, most of you ladies, you should understand what we call self-love. Self-love doesn't mean you should be self-independent. I don't support independent women. I don't support those words, I am an independent woman. I am not supporting that. But self-love, you should have self-love. You should get to a point in your life whereby you don't even need a man to tell you that you are beautiful before you know you are beautiful. So that in case a man is telling you as a beautiful, it's an addition, not just a compliment. When a man tells you you are beautiful, most of you just want to perish under that word because you need the validation of someone. But if you love yourself enough, when a man tells you you are beautiful, it becomes an addition. It doesn't become as a compliment you need to live on. So begin to teach yourself self-love so you'll not be taking advantage. There are many men out here today that are taking advantage of you that you don't know. Taking advantage of your kindness, of your love. Except that lady is a bad woman, the man can leave. Except that woman is not giving him what he wants, the man can leave. Except that woman is not giving him peace, except the woman is not in alignment, she is not following his leadership, then he can leave. But if a woman is okay and amazing, and you as a man, you are feeling threatened by her authenticity, then you are the problem. If the woman is an amazing woman, she does everything right. You see, as a lady, you can be so amazing to a man that he start feeling so insecure. Because why? Another man is going to see what he is seeing. But that should not be a problem. Men are, if your wife is amazing or your woman is amazing, be ready for men to hit on her, even at her workplace. It now depends on the woman to be disciplined, to say, no, I am in a relationship or I am married. Then if you notice that the woman is going against the rules, giving other men attention, following, then you can leave her. That shows you are in abundance, but you don't need to prove to her you have options. The moment you begin to prove to a woman you have options, you have failed. So you don't need to prove to a woman that you have options. She is going to see that you have options. You don't need to. When she see that you have options without you bragging and proving, she respects herself and she comports herself and puts herself in the right order. But when you begin to force to yourself to show her that you have options, that is where it becomes a problem. That is when you become more insecure. Take note.